Hello, this is Dunedine and welcome to the third episode of While Waiting for the Classic. In today's episode, we're going to take a look to Mount Hyjal and the Twilight Highlands. To go to Mount Hyjal, we start in Winter Spring, and as you just saw on the map, we start at Dark Whisper Gorge. I will speed up the walking process to the place where you can jump into Mount Hyjal. It's a big bonus if you can stealth through the caves because the mobs here are level 58 to 60 elites. If you cannot stealth, go with the party. I went with the party, but we are both stealthing. After the first cave, you go to the right, and then there are two other caves. You take the first one on the left. Take care for the succubus, I died there. And then you go to the right until you find this sort of pillar, and that's where we will start jumping and get our way into Mount Hyjal. When you are at this exact spot, you should start mounting up in order to go further. There's no way that I know of to get past this point without a mount, so you need to be at least level 40. Jump past the first tree, then go to the left tree and jump past that as well. Keep going, and then you will notice another zone popping up on your right side. This is Mount Hyjal, but don't jump off here yet, because if you do, you will get stuck behind invisible walls. So we keep going, and then at a certain point we will make jump. That's about at about now. If we jump here, we will be past the invisible walls, so we can venture into Mount Hyjal. As you can see, the zone name changed to Hyjal, which is a contested area. That's expected, I suppose. And also in the top right side, you can see Hyjal. Also on the map, you can see we are in Hyjal now. And in the friend list, you can see my friend Premi Boy, and he's in Hyjal as well. As you have probably noticed by now, Mount Hyjal was almost fully designed before the launch of Vanilla. The only thing missing are creatures and quest givers really. It is a huge zone with a lot of different types of lightning, and they bring a unique type of atmosphere to this zone really. When you run a little bit further into the zone, you will notice something that looks quite a bit, or maybe even exactly, like Onyxia's lair. This may suggest that Blizzard was originally planning to put the raid boss into this zone. To be honest, it's quite a shame that Blizzard didn't use this zone in Vanilla, as it's really beautiful in my opinion. When you come to think of it, there was actually no legal way to see Mount Hyjal before Deathwind destroyed it. Please enjoy some of the views here. At a certain point, you will see a huge tree popping up. That's a world tree, Nordrasil. It granted the Night Elves immortality and allowed the druids to enter the Emerald Dream. Its roots are spreading life-giving energy across the world. On the bottom of the tree, you can see the skeleton of Archimond. This was later removed during the Cataclysm expansion. When you run a little bit further, you can see the Blizzard construction signs. This is a nice little detail they put in. That's it for Hyjal, but I have a small extra part for this video, and we will now take a look to Twilight Highlands. To get in there, go to the Mogrush Stronghold in Lochmoden and go to the middle cave. Go to the left side of the cave and try to jump on it. You don't need a mount for this, so you can do this below level 40. At a certain point, you will come past this tree you can see here on the right side. You need to jump past this tree, and you can do this by jumping on the left side of the tree. And once you did that, you can see the texture, which indicates the end of the zone of Lochmoden. If you jump down here, you can see a texture change, and that is actually the zone that comes to be the Twilight Highlands. The Twilight Highlands is another zone that was implemented during the expansion of Cataclysm. Before Cataclysm, however, it was already on the map, but it had no name, unlike Mount Hyjal, which already had a name on the map. You will see that this zone is not designed like Mount Hyjal was, but it's there and it's actually quite big. In order to venture further into the zone, you will need to take this big fall. You will not survive this unless you have slow fall or something else that makes you fall slower. You can see the name changing now to Wetlands, which is of course contested area, and under there you see the Forbidden Sea. So the name Twilight Highlands was not in the game files yet. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a nice day.